Level 1. The Island. You are 14 years old. You live on a small island in the Caribbean. Not the kind in stories, no treasure, no adventure, just heat, salt, and routine. Your father fishes every morning before sunrise. Your older brother already works the nets. You follow them both, because that's what happens here. There are maybe 300 people on the island, and only one future. You fish, you mend nets, you grow old, you die. No one leaves, not because they can't, because they don't know how. At night you sit on the shore and watch ships pass on the horizon, big ones, with sails like wings. They don't stop. They never stop. Level 2. The Escape. You are 15 when the storm comes. Not unusual. Storms pass through every season. But this one stays. 3 days of wind, waves that swallow boats whole. When it ends, half the village is gone, including your father. No body, just absence. Your brother takes over the boat. You take your father's place. Same life, less hope. 2 weeks later, a ship anchors offshore. Not a merchant, not navy. Black flag. Pirates. They come ashore for water and repairs. They laugh louder than anyone you've ever seen. Spend silver like it has no value. They don't look afraid of anything. That's what you notice most. No fear. That night you make a decision. Not a good one, not a smart one, just a decision. You swim. Cold water, quiet strokes. You reach the ship, climb the anchor chain, slip onto the deck. No one sees you. You hide in the lower hold, between crates. You don't think past that moment, because thinking too far ahead would stop you. Level 3. The Stowaway. You are 15 when they find you. Second day at sea. A boot kicks your ribs. Hard. You wake up to a circle of men, weapons, dirty faces, no patience. Someone suggests throwing you overboard. Quick, easy, one less mouth. Then the captain arrives. His name is Rowan Hale, late 30s, quiet.
Eyes that don't move much, but see everything. He asks one question. Can you work? You nod. You don't trust your voice. He looks at you for a long second, then turns away. He stays. That's your hiring process. Level 4. The lowest deck. You learn your place immediately. It's the bottom. You wake before everyone. You sleep after everyone. You scrub decks, carry water, clean things no one else wants to touch. You eat what's left, which isn't much. The crew doesn't hate you. They just don't see you. You are background, until you make a mistake. Then you exist very clearly. A man named Crow throws a rope at you if it isn't coiled right. Another makes you climb rigging in storms just to watch you struggle. You don't complain. You learn quickly that complaining here doesn't fix anything. It just makes you a target. Level 5. The First Raid. 3 weeks in, you see your first target, a merchant ship, heavy in the water, slow. The black flag goes up. Everything changes. The crew moves fast, efficient, no shouting, just action. You expect chaos. Instead, it feels organized, planned. The merchant ship surrenders quickly, no fight. Your crew boards, takes cargo, food, cloth, a chest of coins. No unnecessary violence. You expected blood. You get logistics. You realize something. This isn't random. It's business. Level 6. The Code. You learn the rules. Pirates have rules. More than you expected. Everything is written, agreed on, signed. Shares of profit, punishments, compensation for injury. Lose a hand, you're paid. Lose an eye, you're paid less. It's cold, but it's fair. More fair than anything you've seen on land. The captain leads in battle. The quartermaster controls everything else. Decisions are voted on. Even the captain can be replaced. Power here isn't permanent. It's earned and maintained. Level 7. The storm. A storm hits at night, worse than anything you've seen. Waves taller than the ship. Wind that feels alive. They send you up the mast because you're small, light. Replace a torn line. Simple task. Impossible conditions. You climb anyway. Every step feels like it might be your last. You don't think about falling. You focus on the knot. Just the knot. Tie it. Pull tight. Done. When you come down, no one cheers, but they look at you differently. You're not invisible anymore. Level 8. The crew. You start to understand the men around you. No one was born a pirate. They became one. A former Navy sailor, tired of punishment. A farmer who lost everything to debt. A runaway. A man who killed someone by accident. Every story ends the same way. The sea was the only option left. You make your first real friend, a man called Elias, older, patient. He teaches you navigation, stars, wind, currents, not because he has to, because someone once taught him. Level 9. The Rise. Years pass. You are 19 now. You carry weapons, stand in raids, make decisions, small ones, but they matter. The captain starts watching you. Not obvious, just noticing. You stay calm. That's what he values. Not strength, not speed. Calm. You begin to understand something. Panic spreads faster than fire on a ship. Calm stops it. Level 10. The Captain. You are 23 when the captain dies. Not in battle. Sickness. Slow. Quiet. The crew votes. 3 candidates. Your name is one of them. You don't expect to win. You do. Now everything changes. You don't work harder. You decide more. Where to sail, who to trust, when to fight, when to run. Every mistake costs lives. Every success buys time. You eat last. You sleep less. You carry the weight of every man on board. Leadership isn't power. It's pressure. Constant.